Hello, friends. It is December the 9th, I believe. Yeah, it's Project for Awesome Day. December the 9th. Today is mostly going to be a chore day. I would like to do the dishes and wash out the grill that we used a couple nights ago. And then we have a collection of dog bags that is literally overflowing onto the floor, and so I would like to clean that up and organize it a little bit. I, of course, still need to edit yesterday's vlog, and I'd like to continue work on editing the video for Bingy Kitty 408. You are so drooly today. You're so drooly. I hope it's just drool. But before I can do any of that, I have to do the most important thing that I do today. Eat leftover pizza and take a nap. Shadow, you wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? That wasn't clear. Still not sure if she wants to go for a walk, guys. Alright, let's go for a walk. Looks like there's actually gonna be something of a sunset tonight. It was snowing earlier when I was driving home from work today. Snowing quite a lot. It wasn't really sticking too much, though there is kind of a dusting on the ground. It seems to have stopped now, and there's actually some blue sky peeking in through the clouds. But I'm also given to understand that we're supposed to get a lot of snow over the weekend. Like, I've heard anywhere from 1 to 8 inches, so that's fun. And the particular store where I work, for whatever reason, it's one of those stores where people rush into it when they think the weather's going to be bad. Like, not every store is like that, but my store, people just rush in to stock up if they think the weather's going to be bad, so gotta prepare for that. And yes, this is E.T.'s hat, but I'm not E.T. because I'm wearing glasses, and you can see the FMB, Falcon Marching Band logo in the front, so it's actually not as cold anymore either. The wind's not blowing as much. It's actually feels quite nice out here. I mean, nice for December. So based on a couple of your comments, I wanted to give a quick clarification of some of the things I said in my abortion video. Mainly, I wanted to draw a distinction between the pro-life position that I talked about in the video and someone just personally being against abortion. There's basically two ways to look at being pro-life. Either you are a policymaker and the pro-life position is just outlawing abortion altogether, the more moderate ones allowing it in the case of rape, incest, or the life of the mother, but generally outlawing it altogether. And then there's the more personal pro-life position where you have personally made the decision that you will not ever seek out an abortion. No matter what happens in your life, you will carry the child through to term. Now, the second one I don't have an issue with because that is still your choice. You have made that decision, and that's perfectly fine. Being pro-choice, as the name implies, means that you are in favor of people making the choice for themselves. If you choose not to have an abortion because you do not feel that it's morally correct, that is your choice to make. My objection is not with people who choose not to have an abortion, or even with people who believe that having an abortion is wrong. My objection is when people try to make what is a very personal and private moral decision for everybody. And yes, I do realize that there are plenty of women who are pro-life, but the people who are, by and large, making those decisions on behalf of everybody are men. The decision of whether having an abortion is morally right or morally wrong is not clear-cut, and it's not black and white. I'm not going to tell you that it's right or wrong, because there really is no telling what is right and what is wrong in this situation. There are a lot of things to consider, not least of which, when does life actually begin? Which life is more important? Is it better to terminate a pregnancy early or to have a child being raised in a not great environment? These are all very difficult questions, and they're all very personal questions, and they all need to be decided on an individual basis. It is not fair to make those great sweeping decisions on behalf of everybody, and that's the pro-life position that I was primarily talking about in that video. If you as an individual decide that abortion is morally wrong and you're never ever going to have one, that's still your choice, and that is what I am in favor of. So, yeah, hope that clears that up. Another important question to ask is, why does everybody always come home all at once every time I take the dog out and shoot a video? Oh my god. Look at that, over there. You know, it's cloudy, but we got the sun, we got some blue sky. And then right over here, we've got dark clouds behind the trees. Okay, so literally about 5-10 minutes ago, I said that the sun was out and it wasn't as cold and it was actually kind of a nice day. Well, since I said that, clouds have rolled in. Looks like snow's starting back up again, and the temperature dropped probably about 10 degrees. December. So the longer we walked, the more it snowed. It looks like Shadow and I actually found the one brief pocket of good weather to walk in, so that's good. And now we're back inside. Shadow is contentedly munching on an ice cube. I have still not edited yesterday's video, but I still need to wash this, because I'm probably going to use this again tonight. It always takes me forever to wash the grill just because it's a pain in the ass to wash, because I have to try to fit that grill into that sink. But I gotta do it sometime. So I may as well do it now, and I may as well time-lapse it. Now it is time to have an apple with peanut butter and share it with the dog. What kind of apple do I want? What kind of apple do I want? What kind of apple do I want? I want a pink lady. Oh, hello. It's time to have a good, healthy snack. It's time to have a good, healthy snack. And sing while I'm doing it. And listen to the dog lick her lips, 'cause she wants some of this too. Okay, go. Good girl. So I'm now coming to the end of my first full week. Oh, peanut butter on my lip. I had to be distracted by that. I'm not coming to the end of my first full week of doing these daily vlogs. This will be the 5th one in a row without a break in between. So how am I feeling about this so far? I feel like I've gotten... framing. I feel like I've gotten into a rhythm with these. Like I've gotten into a routine where I film throughout the day and then edit the end of that day and into the next day and get it up when I can. I think that's basically going to be the way I approach these, is I'm going to film every day and film a video for every day, but I will edit and upload them when I have time to do that. I'm not going to have a particular uploading schedule. I'm going to try to get them up by the next day. But I might not always do that, given various circumstances. And I think that'll help, because I think the most important thing with these videos is just the actual filming of them, the talking and all that sort of thing, and then putting them together is a thing that I do after the fact. So I think that's going to help. But the first week, I think, has gone pretty well. I've been on a pretty consistent schedule, so we'll see how it goes from here. But the dog is not understanding why I'm not feeding her an apple and instead talking to this thing in my hand. So I think I'm going to leave it there. A little bit of a shorter video today, but that can't be a bad thing. So until Monday, I'll see you later. Bye now.